July 24th, 2013. Dear Diary, the first week's been hectic and difficult. I stuck to the tasks that I set for myself, and I didn't have trouble from Wednesday to Saturday, and I was also feeling much better during that time. Unfortunately, on Sunday and Monday, my family was in the house all day. This limits what I'm able to do, and I'll explain why that is later. Some of the tasks I set last week have been easy, like the hygienic ones for showering, brushing teeth, and flossing. Eating 3 square meals is also easier than I thought it would be, even if I'm just having simple sandwiches for lunch. Fitness, on the other hand, has been a bit more difficult. The routine I'm using lasts for 7 minutes, and it's supposed to be done 3 times, thus making 21 minutes. But on the first day, I could only do the routine once before I was too exhausted to continue. While I'm annoyed at my failure, I also have to concede that a workout I can't fully complete will not help me. As such, I will be exercising for 7 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from now on, and working out for 20 minutes will be a long-term goal. As for the college or university search, it went well most of the week, but I only searched for half an hour on Saturday and didn't do it at all on Sunday. I wish I had a good excuse, but I was just being lazy. But there are 2 bigger problems I encountered this week. Problems that will take more than a routine change to fix. The first problem is that I have little to do now that I'm spending less time on the computer. It seems like each day I've been either forgetting to set the timer, or I intentionally ignore the timer to squeeze more gaming in. To solve this problem, I think I need to take up some hobbies. Doesn't matter if I enjoy them, I just need something to safely occupy my time. The first hobby is going to be very long books. I may not enjoy reading them, but it should keep my mind occupied when I'm sitting around at night with nothing to do. I've also decided to practice improving my handwriting every day, since it's a bit messy right now. The second big problem is what I mentioned at the beginning, my family being in the house. In last week's entry, I said that I hate them, despite the fact that they're very nice people. I feel I should probably explain this better. I hate my family because they usually don't talk to me like a person. They treat me like I'm 6 years old, or mentally retarded. And like any family raising a mentally retarded child, they are very patronizing and very interested in any hobby that I decide to pick up. And there's nothing that ruins a hobby worse than someone you personally hate becoming interested in it. Every time they're saying that they're happy I'm doing something, they might as well be saying that they're happy I finally learned how to use the toilet correctly. Involving themselves in what I care about is poison for me. So now, when they're home, I'm too afraid to practice any hobbies, or exercise, or even record this diary, out of fear of them finding out. I need to solve this problem, so, if my family's in the house when I need to exercise, I will go for a run outside. I will look into outdoor hobbies that I can do away from the house in secret. I'm thinking maybe drawing. And as for the diary, well, if need be, I'll record it a day early or a day late. My apologies. I've had success in the past week, but also failure. It was expected, but it's still embarrassing. I'll make sure there's less to be embarrassed about in the next week.